Just needed to
All
remind
right.
you that. All right,
Yeah,
have fun, guys.
because technically me and Han, we are actually streamers. We were streamers for Facebook partnership. We were Facebook partners as well, and we never really had to record stuff. Everything when we just go live, it's auto, right? So yeah, my mistake though. But yep, we are recording live now. Basically, what we do is all this question AMA and stuff like that, I will actually tag it into the announcement so you guys can review and watch the recap back. So yep, when will be launch? Launch will be at 12 p.m. UTC time today, 23rd December. So we will make sure to adhere to the schedule. We will always make sure we adhere to the schedule. To be honest, when we did the pre-sale, we knew it was quite a bad time as well because with the BTC and BNB, the market was going bad as usual. But we always adhere to our chart flow. We have something called Figma, where we have a chart flow of what we're going to do, what's our plan. Everything is detailed out, so all team members will understand as well, and they will know like what is our future roadmap as well. And there are some internal stuff which obviously we can't really share out, but we will share more details on what our actual plans is. So yep, if anyone have any questions, someone? I have a question whereby pre-sale, will I be able to sell them? Yeah, actually, I just answered that. But yes, you will be able to sell your tokens right after PancakeSwap launch. There is no vesting period. Basically, we give full, full transparency on everything. We give full freedoms to our holders. If they want to buy, they want to sell, they're gladly able to sell anytime. And I did, hold on. All right, so I received a DM. Okay, so for the tax, like what is the max tax? So we have a 12% tax for buy and sell. No matter what, our max tax is 15%. If you look at our smart contract itself, it says here require, all right, require function, total fee under fee denominator, which is DIV 100, MUL 15. Basically what it says that, so for example, if I were to accidentally set the tax fee, above 15, the smart contract will never ever allow us to do that. It will just like not listen to it. So we can put whatever tax, it will not listen to it if the fees is anytime above 15%. And we will never ever touch the reward percentage for reflection and the diamond hand rewards. We will only adjust liquidity pool percent or marketing fee percentage, and one more is burn. Yeah, burn. So there is also a function which is called a Zeus trigger buyback. So for who do not know what buyback is, like a trigger buyback is basically certain smart contract, they can have a trigger buyback where they can even double the tax. They can literally double the tax for the buyback. But ours are also capped to 1.16%. So for example, now it's 12%. If we were to trigger the buyback, it will still be max capped to 15%, which is times 1.16. So there is no way that it will ever be above 15%. So yep, I hope answered your question.
Zach, there is a question in the chat that I tagged you.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I was just looking through some DMs.
All right, no problem.
All right. I have question on the diamond hand rewards. It's distributed weekly. Let's say it's day 6 and you have under 1 million tokens. Will you load right up before distribution day 7 and you're eligible? And yes, correct. So basically there is a cycle, right? There's a countdown cycle. So for example, the next countdown cycle is 1 hour. That is the best time to actually load up. Load up, make sure your holdings is above 1 million. And after that, it starts to, our smart contract will collect all the list of holders. It will capture all the list of holders and store it in the smart contract. And you can, I get a lot of questions like, so I just have to hold, I can't do any buy and sell. You can, as long as your holding is above 1 million token all the time, make sure your holding is above 1 million. Then yes, let's say for example, you have 3 million and you want to sell 1 million token, and you want to, buy back when the dip and stuff like that. Yes, you can, and you still be eligible. It doesn't matter. As long as you don't sell below 1 million. As soon as the smart contract detects your holding is below 1 million, it will remove you from the list. So for example, this is the start of the cycle, this is the list. At the end of the cycle, this is the remaining list. Automatically, the smart contract will distribute all the rewards to the eligible holders. So, yep, I hope that answered your question, Scom. Yeah, Scom. All right. Creator not authorized for special permission. The contract contains authorization function which allows the creators to modify contract behavior. Yes, that is true. We are able to adjust the fees, but not more than 15%. Basically, why is because, for example, if our marketing fee is now set to 2%, and if we feel like, hey, we are receiving way too much, why we have a marketing and team fees? Because we pay our team monthly, just like any job, work, internal team members like a corporation. And if we feel like, hey, this is way too much, we don't need this much for marketing anyways as well. So we can reduce it to 1%. And then if, let's say, for example, we want to increase the burn rate, then we can increase it to 2% instead of 1%. And if we feel like, hey, you know what, we are running low on liquidity, let's increase that. So yeah, we can increase the liquidity from 2% to 2, 3, 4%. But no matter what, we are unable to increase it above 15%, no matter what. And any fees that we are doing, anything will be transparent. We will announce it prior ahead. We wouldn't do it first and announce it. No, we will announce it. Hey guys, at this time, hour and date, we're going to increase the fee for liquidity and stuff like that. And when we do that, we try to, make sure that we still retain the 12% tax. So for example, if I want to increase the fee for burn from 1% to 2%, I will decrease the liquidity fee or the marketing fee from 2% to 1% and input there. So that way the fee still maintains to 12%. So yep, I hope that answered your question, Harry. Yeah, but a few hours ago I was told you'll be live on PCS at 12 a.m. UTC. Not 12 a.m., buddy, 12 p.m. UTC. So we have a question from Crypto Sun.
We never said AM. It was always corrected to 12 PM.
Yeah. So Crypto Sun, you're unmute. Go ahead and with your question, buddy.
Hello.
Crypto. Hi, Crypto.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Tired, very
Japan.
tired.
From Tokyo, Japan.
Nice, Tokyo Drift.
I just want to check with you if you have any forecasted of market capital for this coin.
Okay, sure, thanks. So we don't really have a forecast on the market cap, to be honest, but we will try to at least hit 5 to 10 million market cap. Why do we feel confident? Is because we will always strive to make sure that we show our development. Everything is transparent. We are docs. We are doing video AMA, for Christ's sake, So we are making sure that everything we do is full transparency and people will be able to trust in the project. And we want to follow the steps like how, if you guys notice, especially projects like Evergrown, Evergrown, they have like team members, they are docs, they are transparent, and just look at the price. That price just went up and went up because people had trust. People, they really gained the trust of the project and stuff like that. So for us, we can't really forecast how the market cap is because, well, it's public, we don't really control that, but hopefully eventually maybe 5 to 10 million. That is our prediction. All right. I hope that answers your question, Crypto.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the way that you handle this, token. We hope. Right. I wish also all the best to you and also all investors for this token as well. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, bro. All right. So, Josh again. All right. Yeah, sure. Hi, Josh. You're on mute. What's your question, man?
G'day again. Just wanted to ask about claiming the tokens after the pre-sale.
All right.
I think you said 2 hours after the pre-sale finishes, we can claim them.
Okay.
If we don't claim them, do we get the rewards or do we need to claim before it goes live on PancakeSwap?
Okay, yeah. Yep, good question, buddy. All right. So basically, technically, we're not a rebase token, so you can claim it anytime as well. But until you don't claim your reward into your wallet, you will not receive the rewards. So yeah, you have to claim the token enabled to receive the rewards. So for example, if like I didn't claim the token for the whole entire day, yeah, you won't really receive the rewards until you claim your token. So I hope that answers your question, Josh.
Yep, no problems.
All right.
And sorry, one more question. How often will the reflections get transferred? Obviously, it's based on how many coins we have and the volume. But is the contract set up to do it every hour or so? Or?
Yep. Okay, so our smart contract have a threshold of 0.01 BNB reflection to be automatically transferred to the holders. So for example, if there's one holder and his reward is not reached the 0.01 BNB threshold, they will bring forward to the next hour and the next hour. But technically, if you have a lot of tokens, you will receive your rewards eventually every hour. And we also have a system where if you don't receive your rewards automatically for a certain time of period, the smart contract is smart enough to detect that your holdings is not enough, and it will remove you from receiving any reflections. But if you get more tokens eventually after that, it will just add you back in to get the reflections. So yep, I hope that answers your question.
Perfect answer. Thank you.
All right, most welcome, buddy. All right, so let me check the group. It's regarding inquiry. Sounds good. The suggestion if you're under $1 million, you shouldn't be eligible if you buy right before distribution to get over $1 million. Should hold over $1 million. Well, no, it can't really work that way, SCOM. It doesn't make in a way that if I buy $1 million, let's say before the cycle, and then when the cycle starts, I can't sell that and then just buy again at the end of the cycle to be eligible. Can't. You technically have to hold the holdings for the whole entire cycle, because as soon as our smart contract realized like this guy's holding is below 1 million, it removes you off the list. So you can't really do that. We've thought this through. Rest assured. So yep, I hope that answers your questions, Com. Oh, there's a lot of DMs though. All right. Anyone have any questions in the chat? I will focus on the chat first. Just raise your hand and I'll unmute you. Forward to project. All right. What I need to buy pre-sale? Pink sale give me arrow 0.4 BNB. All right. So if you guys are trying to buy, and if anyone who have been using MetaMask for quite a while will notice that the 0.4 BNB is actually an error. That is a bug. Technically, probably you have a pending. If try to make sure that you don't have any pending rewards or pending transaction and stuff like that. Try to refresh your MetaMask and stuff, and make sure that you have enough BNB. All right. A lot of people, they put in 2 BNB in their wallet and then they try to buy 2 BNB. You can't, because you need gas fees to pay as well. So if you're going to buy 2 BNB, make sure you have like 2.01 or 2.05 BNB at least, because you need that extra BNB to pay for the gas fees as well. So yep, I hope that answer DX question. Liquidity 0. Yes, but technically, buddy, we haven't launched yet. So there is no liquidity pool yet. That's why the liquidity is 0. So yep. All right. Let me just go through. We haven't technically audit yet, because audit takes time. It takes a lot of time, and we will only audit right after launch. This is to, technically we don't really need to audit, because our developer itself is really, really good. He knows how to make sure we've done multiple major tests. We technically have Revoluzion token test 27. That's 27 time on the testnet. This is not including Ringbit. This is just, on the Binance Smart Chain testnet. We ensure everything works perfectly. And the main reason why we want to do CertiK audit after that is just to gain more investors' trust in the future as well, to show like, all right, I heard you guys, and yes, we did the audit. So now I hope you guys will feel more confident inside the smart contract and the project itself. So, yep, I hope that answers your question. one, is it? Scom again. Great community. Thank you. Will this token get 5x in one day? Grant, to be honest, it's a public market. We have no control. It all depends on, well, the people. We are hoping so, and we don't really want something that, goes up 100x and then just dumps all the way down. Always be careful on that, because most of the time it's just, internal people just playing around with it. So we want a gradual, price increase, something like how Luna is doing. Price was low and it just kept increasing. And when you look at a chart for, a day chart, you will just realize like, wow, this token is just keeps going up, and that's what we want. Project is not live yet. Yep. What happened if we don't reach the 500 BNB goal? All right, so we will still launch technically, because we've already passed the soft cap. Just a moment, let me refresh that. We are 335 BNB. We only need 150 BNB. We still have another 4 hours plus to go. But technically, we will launch, And for example, if people are asking, so what happened to the rest of the tokens that are not going to, be purchased by all other investors? All those tokens will be burned automatically by Pink Sale smart contract itself. So if you look at the pre-sale page, this is something you guys have to always make sure as well. If you look under the hard cap, it says unsold token, burn. Always make sure that it's burned and it's not returned to the founder or, the original contract address. Yeah, make sure that the owner of the pool doesn't receive back the funds, because then he can just use those tokens and just, dump it after that. So, but ours is all burned. I hope that answer your question as well, J Vira. And if anyone else have any question, hold on in the chat, just raise up your hand. Take a rest, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I'm exhausted, but I have to make sure that we prioritize on our work as well. I do get enough rest at times, but rest assured, we'll make sure to work hard and make everything right. Question. So we using Binance Smart Chain Sale. We use BEP20. Yes, correct. Make sure, guys, when you want to buy our token, make sure it's not on BNB BEP2, yeah, guys. That is native. We have to make sure that it's BEP20. All right. Okay. You can claim after the pre-sale. Yes, correct. You can claim after the pre-sale, but we will have to finalize the pool first. This is to make sure that, all right, so if let's say, for example, we don't finalize the pool, people could just like create their own liquidity pool under our token and mess everything up. So that is why we make sure we create the liquidity pool. All right, Ellie, yes, I've unmuted you, bro. Hit me with a question. Hi, Ellie, you there? Hello? Hi, Ellie. Don't be shy, man. All right. I think it's probably something with his mic, I guess. All right. It's okay. We mute first. Ellie, if there's something with your mic, you can always ask those questions in the chat as well, and I will answer the questions in the chat as well. I need some coffee though. There will be collaborations with celebrities, right? Yes, we are trying to get TZ. She's a local artist, lots of followers, like 500,000. The only reason is we can't get them yet, as I explained earlier. A lot of these artists wants to make sure that we are 100% legit as well, because I understand on their part, if let's say they were to promote a project, and it's still in a pre-sale, stage and everything, and what happens if suddenly, the project just runs away and everything, she's going to get a real bad name as well, because people are going to say, hey, we trusted you. We listen and said, this project is good and stuff, and, Yeah, that is why they want to make sure that after the project launches, everything is successful, CMC, audit and stuff like that. Only then we can really get some celebrities, to show like, hey, we trust this project. We've really, truly, checked their project and it seems 100% legit. So, yeah. Can you explain in video chat? Yep. All right. I hope that answers your question, boy. Will you immediately launch after pre-sale end? Not immediately, guys, because we need time to make sure that we finalize the pool and exclude all fees for all the whitelist and the contributors. So basically, whoever that bought and invest in the pre-sale, we have to exclude them from getting the tax, the 12% tax. So that way, like if you buy one BNB, you will receive 600,000 RVZ token. So there will be no tax. Crypto-san. Hi, welcome back. Hi, bud. You're on mute. What's your question, man?
Okay, I'm not sure whether you have explained this before or not. Just want to check about your team experience in this, in other tokens. Can you share any experience, the most successful one?
Okay, yeah,
if
sure.
Any? Yep.
All right, thanks, man. So I've been in certain projects as well, but I was not a founder or anything like that. I just, helped them. I've done like moderation and stuff like that. A lot of our team members are not really new in the crypto space. We've been here a while. I've been in the crypto space for the past 7 years, since 2014 itself. And our developer has done massive, major, smart contracts. I've seen his work because eventually before we hired him as well, we want to make sure that we're hiring the right guy for the right job. So we went through his, details, we checked his skills, we checked this previous portfolios and stuff like that, all the works that he's been done. And rest assured, if you want to check all these details, you can go to our website. We have all our LinkedIn profile as well. You can see all our experience, what we've been doing and stuff like that. So, I have full trust on my team members. They are doing an excellent job in everything to make sure that we have success, throughout perpetually. So, I hope that answered your question, Crypto.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, man. All right, guys, so anyone else have a question? Put your hands up in the air, yeah. Let's go back to the chat. Someone in your group is telling me that your project need my call. Oh, sorry, is this marketing? Yeah, we get a lot of DMs from marketing. All right, so most welcome, Bintok. I hope that answered your question. Can you exclude the fees for pre-sale? Well, we can't do that. Easy. We will make sure that we exclude only during the pre-sale, but once it launches, the fees will be there itself. So because if not, then no one will receive any reward, and we don't want that. Do I have to connect my wallet again in order to claim my token? Yes, Rio. You have to connect with the wallet that you purchase, guys. You can't connect with your other wallet because things still have to know that when you purchase with this wallet, if you're going to connect with another wallet, or don't connect any wallet, Pingsel will not know if you're the owner. He will know like, did you buy any tokens? We need you to connect your wallet, and only that way Pingsel will know that your wallet had purchased our token, and it will send automatically when you claim it. Also, when you claim it, if you don't find your tokens in your wallet, just go to manage token, put in our contract address, and you can import it or add it inside your MetaMask or Trust wallet. When pancakes off? 12 p.m. UTC, guys. All right. Let me get through some DMs. Nope. Nope. All right. None of the DMs are actually asking. Apparently, everything is just marketing. We will try our very best to make sure we go marketing, but we want to do something gradually, guys. We like something of organic growth, which is why, like, if you realize our Telegram group, we could have just get bots, like 1,000-2,000 bots inside. It's very cheap. It costs like 20 USD, I guess. But we don't want that. We want to make sure that our group is actual organic members, actual human beings that are going to chat and, talk about the plan of the project and stuff like that. And this way is because, we don't want bots just chatting around and, messing up the group. I want somewhere where we can attend to questions that serious investors are asking and holders are asking, and we can really easily attend to it. Thank you for your support. Thanks, man. Thanks. I don't eat organic. You should. It's healthy. All right, guys. So, 40 participants. Not bad. That's close to Pingsale AMA. That's nice. Anyone have any questions? If you don't want to ask in the group, you can DM me directly as well. If you have any personal question, I will try to answer them. All right, let me just go through. Hello, I have an offer. Nope, sorry. All right, CMC and CG. All right, guys. So we had registered for CMC, but we can't register for CG yet, CoinGecko, because CoinGecko will require an actual link to the pair. So basically, until we launch on PancakeSwap and have the link for the pair, only then we can submit. But it should be pretty fast, because we are technically, we provide mass documents, actual documentation of all the project itself. So it shouldn't be too long for CMC as well. And once CMC lists us, I'm pretty sure CoinGecko will be like, hey, they're listed on CMC. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't list them. And yep, it should be in, 24 to 48 hours. So yep, I hope that answers your question. Crazy. All right. So anyone have question, raise up your hands or just DM on the chat or directly to me. 43 participants. Nice. I'm not so sure what else to explain. I pretty much covered everything I can. But if you guys have any questions or think that I should explain anything, you guys can get technical as well. Don't worry. I will try to explain in more technical term. Booscam. Oh, all right. Hi, Booscam. Let me hear your message, your question. Sorry. Hi, Booscam. Can you hear me? Yeah, buddy. All I hear is window. All right, our friend is being a little bit shy. All right, no worries. I'm going to mute him. That's a very windy area. Anyone else? If you guys have any question, don't be shy. Where is the RVZ come from? You mean the word Revoluzion? So I own a business for the past 10 years, actually. So I know how to run a company, technically. It's called Revoluzion Technologia. Locally, most of you guys will probably heard it. We used to supply sleeving cables, server cables and stuff like that, power supply cables and stuff like that. It's a brand. We've actually distributed locally to a lot of major PC shops in Malaysia as well, like ViewNet, All IT, Jayacom, and stuff like that. So I had some people saying, hey, isn't this name from the cable? Yes, I am the owner and also the founder for Revoluzion Technologia. Kaizila, all right. Hi, Kaizila, you're unmuted.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
I just have one question regarding on Pink Sale. I'm about to get my share. The market cap, the initial estimated market cap here is it's about 468,000. How accurate is the estimation of that?
Okay, sure. Good question, buddy. All right. So estimation is estimation. That basically is the market cap if we fill the hard cap. If we don't fill the hard cap, the market cap is going to be lower. And if we do fill it, that is the initial market cap. Basically, the market cap also pairs with the BNB price, current price. So as long as, the price is roughly the same, the price doesn't dip or anything, then yes, that is the estimation for the market cap. I hope that answers your question, buddy.
It gives me a clearer idea. Thank you very much.
Most welcome. Thanks for your question, man.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. So anyone else have any question? 45 participants. Nice. Why admin is not replying for this? We did reply. Crazy? Hold on. We did reply on voice. Sorry, not voice. Video AMA. Come join us. Yeah, come join us, man. First Malaysian crypto I've invested. Thank you very much. We do actually have a lot of really good and legit crypto companies and projects here in Malaysia itself. You know, like Torum X and stuff. They're really good. A lot of them are really, really good, to be honest. I have a question, please. Yes, Carlos, sure. Hit me up with your question. But just a moment, yeah? I'm gonna like Crazy speak. Hi, Crazy. Sorry. Yeah, your nick. Do ask your question, buddy. You're on mute. Hello, you there? I feel really bad calling his nickname though. But yeah, Crazy. Are you there?
Crazy, you gotta unmute yourself as well.
Oh yeah. You gotta unmute. You gotta click the button to unmute as well, buddy. All right. But yeah. Okay. I heard his question before. Crazy. So basically, we already applied for CMC and we will apply for CGK after the launch. Why? Because CGK requires us to be launched on PancakeSwap. And we got to provide them with a link and everything. So we can't really request and submit our form before we actually launch on PCS. So, yep, I hope that answered your question, buddy. All right, how about marketing after launch? MDL, we've already explained earlier. You can view the recap. Okay, guys, all these AMA are recorded. We will save it and we put it into our announcement channel so you guys can review it. But I'll make a brief explanation. Our marketing is basically through Facebook ads, Insta, Twitter, and everything. Actual digital advertising. You know, like how when you pop up your Instagram, it just comes out sponsored, Revoluzion token, yeah, something like that. We are trying to target millions of people to aware and get as much impression as possible as well. And we will go with, actual like celebrities and YouTubers where we want to make sure a YouTuber with high watch hours. We want to make sure that people are actually listening to what he is saying in the video. So we've compiled a few and we will get right after that because a lot of these YouTubers do not want to promote the project before, we deploy PancakeSwap and stuff like that. They want to make sure that we actually run the project, everything is successful. Only then they will eventually, submit our proposal. So, yep, I hope that answered your question, Carlos and MDL. CMC and CG are listing after pre-sale, right? Yes, that's right. Cat King, yeah. Yes, that is right. After we launch and everything, we will try to discuss with CMC, get it up, fast, and also submit for CoinGecko. Any filter words here? There is no filter words, but we do have an anti-bot for Ethereum address. This is to prevent people from getting scammed. We don't want people like scammers coming in, putting the wrong contract address and stuff like that, and people accidentally using that contract address to buy the token, which is not our token. So yeah, that is why. But technically, there should be no, there is no filter words, to be honest. And don't worry, I understand a lot of people are worried about asking questions and worrisome questions, afraid that they might get banned due to fraud and stuff like that. Don't worry about here. We are totally transparent. If you have, actual, questions that you will require answer to, even though if it sounds like it's frauding and stuff like that, don't worry about it. We won't kick you. We won't ban you. We will actually reply your question. So, yep. Any question, guys? Feel free to raise up your hand. PooCoin, will not be available yet on the website because we got to make sure we launch first. But once we have launched on PancakeSwap, we'll create Pozan, our com lead. He will actually create like a DEX tool and pool coin chart and everything where you can use it on the Telegram group itself. I thought there's no tax for pre-sale. Yes, correct. There is no tax for pre-sale. Doge.catking. Yeah, there will be no tax. So basically, 1 BNB for 600,000 token. Yeah, correct. 1 BNB for 600,000 token. 1 BNB 600 token you will receive in your wallet itself. There will be no tax. So, yep. Anyone have any question? I just wish Telegram make that in a way when people raise their hand, that guy just gets up on the list, so we don't have to keep scrolling up and down because I don't really want to miss any questions. Is this vesting? You mean for the holders or for our ecosystem wallet? Ecosystem wallet is all this vesting. It's all locked by Pingsel till 2025, guys. That's 4 years from now. For holders, no vesting. Basically, there will be no vesting for all holders. When you get your token, you claim it, it goes launch on PCS. You can buy or sell as you want, as you please, guys. So, Paulo, wait, hold on. I thought I saw Paulo Resi was going to ask a question, or I'm just getting blurred at the moment. All right, so then it will show in my wallet afterwards, or do I have to manually add to my wallet to see? You have to add to your wallet manually. Basically, when you claim, all right, it is already in your wallet. It's just not showing there because it's hidden. So all you have to do is copy our contract address. Always make sure that you get a contract address from our Telegram group through the security. Just type / contract address and it will come up, and just copy that and put it inside your Trust Wallet or MetaMask and import it to the token, and it will show up. Add custom token, copy the token address. Yes, correct. Yep. Because I've realized, like, in many times in Pingsale, people were saying, "Hey, I claim my token, but it's not in my wallet," and stuff like that. You gotta add in. You gotta make sure that not really technically add in the wallet. The token is there. You just gotta show it as an asset inside your Trust Wallet address. Yep. All right. So, anyone have any questions, or else I'm going to grab my lunch. Actually, I'm extremely hungry already. So, feel free to ask any question. All right. No DMs as well. All right. So I think we will end the AMA for now, and I will have another AMA right before PancakeSwap launch, and that way I could explain more details as well if anyone have any question back then. So thank you so much, guys, for watching always. I appreciate it. You can review and recap this AMA as well in our announced Telegram group. And thank you so much for joining. See you guys soon.